Ramming speed, Mr. Sulu! Engage thrusters! Teleporters on! Speed mode engage! Speed mode engage! Welcome back to the Shiba. We're on the Shiba. We're on the Seek the Beast server. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Seek the Beast server on Feed the Beast. Minecraft. We're on Minecraft Feed the Beast server. My brain doesn't operate at this speed. I'm moving so fast. Raindrops miss me. I dodge them. Okay, let's go back this way. Quickly. Look at my feet. They're big. And the drill, that's a huge drill. Look at my feet. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh, and no rain. Look at this. Check out the atmospheric effects. Oh. Okay, right over here. Ah, nice and peaceful and quiet. Noisy and annoying. Quiet. Noisy. Yes. That's the wonderful benefit of having a nether portal temple in your neighborhood, kids. Okay, so today, on the Minecraft Feed the Beast server, I'm going to build the shop here at the shop plot. Up until now, I had a series of boxes here, which just sort of held random crap that I was using as I built the pyramid and the town square and the nether hub. And all that's been, come on, go down the ladder. Oh, it's my boots of the traveler trying to jump up the block. All that was moved down here. This is actually empty, I think. Yeah, that's empty. But I just have 6 barrels and 6 normal chests filled with miscellaneous crap. All the leftovers and the random things I had. Man, that rain is really annoying. I was the only one on up until I decided to start recording. And of course, it started raining almost immediately, and I had just slept in a bed before that to turn off the rain. So we're going to build a shop on the plot. So this plot, the ones next to the road here are 1 block wider than the other ones. That's just how it sort of worked out when I divvied them out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks that way. And on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 10. I think the others are 10 by 10 off the top of my head. But, so what I'm going to make is a shop, and what we're going to start with is a cube, 4 blocks by 4 blocks by 4 blocks. And I have to sort of figure out exactly where to place it. So the name of this shop is going to be Scrapbox. Surprise! I have a ton of scrap boxes. I probably have at least or almost a full diamond chest full of stacks of scrap boxes. So I have a lot of the things. And I'm basically going to make a shop where you walk up and free scrap box. Surprise! You step on a pressure plate. You get to open the scrap box. And we're going to do it using. I brought all 3 of my under chests. I only actually needed 1. We're going to do it with dispensers. We're going to put some white lamp lights around. We're going to trigger these guys with some red alloy wire and pressure plates. And then we're going to pretty up the thing with some decoration. So one thing I got to figure out is if the bulk of the thing is going to be 4. You know what? Let me just take these. These things are too fast. If it's going to be 4 by 4 by 4, we have to think of where the pressure plate's going to be. So if it's 4 by 4 by 4, probably put a pair of pressure plates underneath it that both trigger it. There's vintage beef. I ended up digging up a lot of the ground, breaking all the blocks. The boxes that were here before. So let's see. What if we put it right there? There's that. Then we could have. Oh man, the rain noise. Oh, it's so loud. We could have it like that. Now, how many? Let me go on this side where it's not going to be as noisy. How many blocks we have? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it will not be centered. So I'm thinking of deliberately offsetting it. But no, let's not do that. Let's just make it centered. Let's make it as centered as we can, and we'll give a little more room to the street. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's as centered as that's gonna get. The pressure plates are centered with that. Is this 4 blocks deep? It is. Okay, lovely. Okay, let's put the 3rd and 4th layer on here. Oh man, the rain noise drives me nuts. Every time I need to record something, I need to do something in somewhere where I'm going to be able to hear it, it starts raining like mad. And that, I need more stone. Okay. Let's get rid of that so it's easier to get up here. Give me that, and let's get rid of that grass block. Oh, what did I just throw? I don't know what I threw. How? Stone slabs. Where did those come from? Did I pull those out of here? How did I do that? Okay, put that back. Oh, the rain drives me nuts. Okay, come up here. Okay, what was I doing? Totally forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. Adding the 4th layer. Okay, and put a little torch there for right now. This is going to be like a little mannequin. We're going to decorate it. We're going to paint its face up. So there's 4x4x4. That's the gist of it. And basically these 2 blocks are going to be dispensers. What I need to decide now is if I want it to be 1 block higher or not. Let me think. Well, let's put the dispensers in. And I believe they would be these guys. And actually, I did not bring the... You know what I meant to do and I forgot? I meant to bring scrap boxes and put them in here. That's what these were for. I totally blanked out on that. Oh well. I guess we'll do that next time. Okay, so that's going to be the dispensers. And you stand here and they go click. Or maybe you'd even stand here. Let's see, how many blocks do we have here? 2? Yeah, okay, that's probably good then. I'm thinking, let's zoom out and look at the comparative size of other buildings. I think I'm going to make it 1 block higher. Let's make it 1 block higher, and then we'll start decorating the mofo. Oops. Not what I meant. I'll take out the bottom layer. Unless this looks really bad, then I'll change my mind. Oh, you know what? I'm so used to the Boots of the Traveler. My like jump instincts are totally different. I expected to be able to place that with my slower timing with the larger jump boost. Okay, and then these guys. Yeah, okay. Yes, I think that's better. It gives a little more stature, and we want to make this guy seem like a little crappy shack that it is. Okay. Alright, so we've done that. You know what, now that I think about it, this is actually... I'm looking at a screenshot of a little test blueprint thingy I did. And that's actually a little bit wrong. It needs to be... Those guys are going to be dispensers. Okay. And then I want to be able to access them, and I'm going to have to run wire up here. So let's set up the wire now before I add all the decoration, and it's easier to look at and get to. So we'll add that. I only have 14. Hopefully that's enough to wire this up. It probably will be. Okay, and yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, and I'll probably use something besides just stone for this. But for now, just to get it functional, let's do that. And give me the stone back. Okay, and then I'm gonna run this basically on the underside here. Oh man, that cracked dirt. It breaks really quickly. Okay, and that should be the other pressure plate right there. Okay, can we hear something? Yeah. Okay. That one works. That one works. Oh. So many people all at once on one server. Okay, and then let's just fill up the holes. Actually, I'll leave this like this because I may need some room to work. But I think that's good. Let's actually, instead of filling in the holes, let's get rid of this grass. I'm gonna replace. Oh God, the rain! So loud. Is there an unrain maker? I know there's a rainmaker machine you can make. There needs to be an unrain maker that turns the crap off and never lets it rain again. I bet those damn B-team jerks with their lightning rods set up, I bet they've got some like always rain thingy on that's crushing all of our souls or something. Okay, so let's get that out of here, and we'll pretty up the base. I'll do that last, I guess. They found my mushrooms. Okay, so let's get the works. I'll tell you what, let's put the crap stuff I don't need in here. We can put the wire here. We'll put this, and this in here. Okay, we're going to need the pink blocks. I'm going to need to make some green blocks. Some gray blocks. Some gray blocks. Some black blocks. And some gold blocks. So I think what we'll start with is the outer, and then we'll do the inner. What does that mean, you say to yourself? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so let's see. Let's do the green and the pink last. So we're gonna need tin blocks, slab. Oh my gosh, noise! Tin block slab, iron slab corners thingies. Okay, that's probably enough to get going. Let's just get all. Let's get all of them. I'm so indecisive right now. Okay, and then we need to chop up some black wool. I'm just gonna chop up all. I don't need all of it though. Let's do that much. That's gonna be enough. That'll be enough. 20. That'll give me 40 of these things. That's way more than I'll need. Okay, and then we'll do some of this. Whatever. Oops, wrong one. Just get a significant amount of each one. And then we will start decorating. Okay, and let's be careful not to lose our saw once again. Alright, so here we go. We're going to be decorating the outside of here. So, first thing we need are... Actually, let's get rid of these. Oh my gosh, that mines so quickly. Maybe partially... the lag may be partially to blame there. Okay, let's go. Let's come back up and try not to dig right through the ground. Okay, first thing we need, 2 of these guys, and then we're done with them. We can take them off the bar. Woohoo! And then we need the tin block and iron block. Tin block, iron block, and then we're gonna need the black wool, the gray wool, and the light gray wool. We don't need the bow, really, not really. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so light gray right there, 2 pieces. Then we're gonna need the tin block. How you like it? It's getting there. We're not done yet though. And obviously, well, maybe it's not obvious, but if you look in the what did I use? Slab corners. If you look in the slab corners, I would have liked to replicate the colors exactly on my face, but I only had a certain palette to work with. I thought about using wood and using the... But I don't know if you can orient them the same way you can a full block of wood. But anyway, there's the mask. And we've got the... all the stone underneath it is going to be swapped out with what you would expect with my zombie pig madness. But what I want to do first is I just want to check to make sure that these guys are going to work. It's okay if it's a little derpy. I don't mind that, really. It just needs to work. Let's see, where did that... I covered it... I guess I covered it over, didn't I? Oops, no. Gosh, wrong one. I think it was this one, but I'm probably going to move it back. Okay, where did you go? Did you come out? At all? I tested this before and it worked. So we'll see. Let's see, 23 and 18. Okay, nothing came out. Oh, lag, 23, 18. Well, there's your problem. I think I must have broken a piece of redstone alloy wire, or red alloy wire, somewhere along the way, fiddling around with things. Well, there's your problem right there. Yeah, okay, so that should work now. Let's just test it out just to see. And I finished off, since I was going to be off camera, and it was going to be kind of fiddly work anyway, I finished off all the detailing, and check it out! Check it out. It's me. That's right, it's me! It's me! Let's do the comparison now that I've finished. Yeah, I mean the color palette, it's not quite gray and brown enough. But I think it looks nice. It's like a giant... What if I get right up under it so it, like, you can't see my head, but you can see it? Can I do this? Oh no, the camera is always going to adjust to try to look at my face, so I can't really do that. But that would be funny, though. That would be funny. Okay, so I fixed that. Let's see if the dispenser should work now. Yep, look at that. And it shot out to this side. Tell you what I want to do. I want to move the pressure plates, and let's get the other one. I'm going to move them to here. This is a good spot. Come here, blah blah. But we'll have to add... we'll have to adjust the alloy wire, the red alloy wire. Come on, get down that hole. Okay, careful here. This pick is very powerful. Oh, there. Okay, let's try that out. And it always sort of shoots off sideways, and I really didn't... There's that block. I was looking for that. It always sort of shoots out sideways, which is... It's alright. It's okay if it's a little derpy. Put down! Okay, good. It kind of comes out in random spots, and then you can come see what it is and check it out. Good. That's good enough. I thought about having some sort of complicated item delivery system to keep those two dispensers full to the brim with unnamed. Oh, I think I know what happened. Full to the brim with... And I don't want you, cracked sand. Get out of here. Full to the brim with scrap boxes, but I think 9 stacks of scrap boxes in each of the dispensers. I think that'll last a long time, so I don't need any kind of thing like that to keep them full. If people really want their scrap boxes that bad, I will refill them, and I'll keep all the extras in one of the chests down there. So I've got that full, 27 stacks right there, and then another 9, 10, 11, almost 12 stacks there. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we need to pretty up the area and just give it some cosmetics. What I want to do... Yeah, that's what happened. I was fiddling around with these earlier, and I broke them while they were lit. And they have to update and then turn off. That's interesting. I've seen that happen with redstone lamps in vanilla. I've never seen it happen with these guys. Maybe I've never done that with these guys. I don't know. Okay, give me that. So we're going to light this up. We're going to light the base up with these white guys. And then we're going to... There we go. Yeah, pick those up. Then I'm going to do some cosmetic-y things on the base here. That should keep the... Oh, the sun's coming up. That should keep the ground lit up bright enough so that monsters don't spawn. Like way over here, the block light is 8. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, or 15, 14, 13, 17, well, whatever. The block light says it's 8. It's 7 at my face, so it's 8 on the ground. So that should be good. And we're going to put some micro panel thingies there, sub blocks. So it should all work out for... Did I not tell you to get out of my inventory? God, the lag. Okay. Next, let's grab... I think I'm going to use some basalt, maybe? Let's come down here and just see what I have laying around. Got a box right here. Let's grab some of these. I don't think I'm going to use these, but let's just grab them anyway. Anyway, let's grab those. What I would like is the bricks. I think the bricks always look nice. Do I have an extra one of those saws? I do, good, because the one I'm using is about to break. What else we got? Ruby blocks, can we slice them up? Let's check. I don't think so. Oh, we can! Ooh, okay. Oops, no, I don't need to check you. Let's grab those. And then I'm gonna have to reconstitute some tin block. But I have those upstairs. Okay, I think that'll get us going. Let's just grab these and move right along. Okay, so first thing we need to do, while we're down here, let's do this while we're down here, because I'm gonna need to come down here to fix it anyway. Let's replace these with, whoop, okay, whatever you want, man. Great. Let's replace those and then put the wire back on. So those will basically be two of the only blocks besides the lamps that don't have sub blocks on them, because the pressure plates have to be there. Like so. Okay. And then for the rest, you know, for this border, oh gosh, let's go ahead and let's make some covers. I don't need that many covers though, I don't think. Let's get 32 covers. Oh, I always do that. Did I pick it up? I did. Okay, let's get some covers. And we can cover up you. Oh, okay. Okay, careful. Careful, cover. And put this guy here. And I wonder if I should replace this ring then with ordinary basalt bricks at ground level, or maybe even like a level lower or something. That may look neat if I use the anti-cover block. Okay. Okay. So let's start doing two things at once. Let's get where's the tin blocks? There's some tin. Let me get a full stack here. Iron. I don't have a full stack. Okay. What I want to do is turn these back into full blocks, and then make either, I guess covers. Let's make covers to get as many as we can. 22, oh, panels. Let's use panels. I think that'll be enough. We won't really need that many. I want to kind of make this look like a neck. Like this, this thing was pulled out of a corpse or something. It's very grisly. And we'll make it a 2x2 kind of thing. And we'll fill, I guess we'll fill that in. And then use 16 of these guys for this. Like so. And then we can come up here. I can actually get up in there. There's room up there to hang out if you want to like have a little powwow or a party or some sort of club meeting. Some sort of event, some sort of social function with social drinking involved, whatever. You can do that. You're free to do that. Now, the only problem is because I used the white palette for the mask, this thing is supposed to look like flesh, like it's a beast's mask that was ripped off an animal and put on your face. And now it sort of looks like a skeleton thingy, doesn't it? It sort of looks a little weird. Or not weird, but it looks, you know, this is supposed to look like an animal. Roar, and it's covered in blood with my hands. Roar, 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 roar. But the neck there, I'm not so sure. Let's just go with it. Let's go with it. Okay. So for my next trick, let's get the slabs. And I'll put a ring of slabs, something like this. And then we'll do maybe panels. Maybe panels. I like panels. Oh, no. I already have panels. Never mind. Calm down. We'll put panels here. And maybe I will... You know what I think I'm going to do? I just made a decision right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that neck into basalt. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, so one last thing to do. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and use these crazy blocks. Let's use these crazy blocks around the ring. So let's get rid of all this stone, and this will be the last thing we'll do. We'll test it out. We'll put up a sign, I guess would be nice to tell people what it is. Zistau's Scrapbox Surprise. Have at it, boys. Now, hopefully someone just doesn't just come and sit in front of it and try to farm diamonds from it, because there is a very small chance that you get diamonds from it. But it is a very small chance. Do I still have that trapdoor on me? Oh no, I must have put it away. But I'll put a trapdoor in the back there eventually. Okay, so let's use you, and you. So we'll put these detailing guys in the corner here. Like so. And then let's see. Should we just go whole hog and just do the reddies? Just do the red ones because everything else is already black? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll just do this real quick. And then we'll be done. Yeah. Look how much I did in one day. Or one video, whatever. And I really need to figure out how to do those cooler displays. I'll spend some other time. I'll learn how to make those things to have a label. So how about it? I'm actually not so sure about the red border. Okay, really quick. Let's try the black ones. See if it's a little more. If it's not shouting at your face so much. And of course, it's raining on the server once again. Okay, I like it. Good, we're done. Let's find a sign somewhere. I guess let's go down here. And let's also grab one more ladder and a trapdoor. Now, I made trapdoors for there. Where did I... Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying! Where could they be? Well, you know what? I will just make... They're right in front of me. Of course. Of course. And did we get a sign? Nope, because I'm a scatterbrain. Went in here for 3 things. Forgot one and didn't see the other because it was right in front of my face. Okay, so here's the underside. Pretty plain, but I do have a little access hatch into there, so we can have little clubhouse meetings or whatever. Can I put that? Yes, I can put that on the back of a staircase. Good. And I can't place that on a sub-block. Huh. Okay, well, let's try... Can I put a slab here? Let's try putting a slab. No, it's not letting me. Okay, well, I'll worry about that problem some other time. It's raining again! Oop, okay, of course I used the wrong one. Alright, I think it placed the wrong... It went to the wrong place. It went underneath and not on top. There we go. Alright, so let's put the sign down. We'll be done. We'll call it a day. Hope you enjoyed the video. We need a full block to put it on. Maybe here. Man, these signs are so plain with all the Feed the Beast coolness. I'm going to have to get a better display going sooner or later. Let's put it... Can I put it on these guys? Oh, I can. Okay, this will work. Zistau's Scrapbox. Can I put that? I don't think I will be able to. No. Zisteau Scrapbox Surprise. Oh. Darn. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Give me that back. Let's try that again. Let's just put it here. Zistau's Scrapbox surprise. There. There we go. So if you want to show up, you want something from the Scrapbox. What did we get? We got... Did I pick them up? I think I saw a... oh, wait. We got scrap and scrap. We got 2 scraps from our Scrapbox. Great. Oh. They showed up and then they disappeared. Oh, they're getting stuck in the eyeball. Okay. That is definitely something I should remedy. That's no good. I don't mind if they go flying all over the place. Okay, let's see if it's a little more stable now. Okay, I picked up a Scrapbox and we got lazurite dust. Okay, good enough. Good enough. That works. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next time, I have no idea what we'll be doing. Probably something on the base. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.